master of soy sauce looks very charming. Or something like this. This meal we invite. But the little brother inside the cage. I want to keep it quiet. The state owner is Kiều Phong. To rescue the kidnapped reserve delegation, so Orphan came to negotiate with Mama. The result is rejected. The enemy advised Kiều Phong this has nothing to do with the state, so don't get involved. But the thing that Kiều Phong hates the most of life. So, he's here today to seek justice. If anyone dares to cross the last line of our country love, so that the poor continue to raise the skills of the state. Just finished speaking to the disciples of the death rush to attack Kiều Phong. Kiều Fong's face does not change color, holding the just a few miles down the road. A bunch of them trying to deal with the death and keep moving backwards. Right now, Kiều Phong jumped down from the top. The guard took up a weapon to chase him. His technique is powerful and powerful. It's very destructive, but it doesn't work. He went up and slashed, but can't hit the Kiều Phong. I can only see the French body flying. Kiều Phong has stolen the weapon of the state. A kick that makes him fly. After standing up, magical, excellent use of fire. His hand suddenly caught on fire. Quickly attacked. The wind is hard to deal with right away. Only avoided temporary. Then he used the 18-year-old. Just one blow has whisked the magic away. At this time, the state brother came to help the battle divided. Kiều Phong immediately brought the delegation. I knew that. The magic to catch the delegation as a gift for the great. To win the hearts of the Moroccan. This action of Kiều Phong has thwarted the plans of the defense. It also caught my son's attention. Your grave is a grave of not long after. The state has an emergency. So he went to a course to meet. He discovered that the state's brothers have gathered. Turns out last night the deputy was murdered. Ma's wife is Calm Man. The killer is Kiều Phong. I saw Calm Man take out a scene inside clearly stated the identity of Kiều Phong actually spent the 2 days in the sun. Kiều Phong does not be explained it to everyone that this letter is definitely fake, but I didn't expect that right from the elders of the state, revealing the secrets of the past of 35 before the kingdom invaded the great sun. Many martial artists under the command of the great sea go to the chief and ambush the soldier, accidentally killing the cop. He was mistaken for some. A family of the Agor left with only one newborn child. Pity on the child. So everyone brought the baby. He's a couple of villagers there for adoption, and this child is Kiều Phong. He grew up and joined the state. He has made many great victories. The owner realized he was a genius. Let Kiều Phong be the next owner. The leader of the sea felt guilty about it. I wrote a letter back. His past was given to the owner at that time, and after the master of the common force gave the letter back to the source code, the code is now dead. So this letter naturally fell into the hands there is evidence and evidence now. So everyone agrees that Kiều Phong to hide his identity killed the code element. For elders in the state so this situation, they want to depose the state of Kiều Phong. Kiều Phong out of the state, but Kiều Phong himself is still the current state. That's why the elders are violating state law. According to state rules, they must be punished for disrespect of the state. The elders decided. But when people are about to pull out their knives, Kiều Phong spoke up. He asked me to be punished on behalf of the poor to repay the old favor. After saying that, the face of he stabbed himself for times in the stomach and he returned. He resigned and swore that we will investigate the whole truth. When you're done, turn your back. However, he was bring back. I'm asking you to change the head word for the meanwhile. Master Bob the Great also moving forward. He said that Kiều Phong is now a foreigner. People who want to kill Kiều Phong. I want to go. Who can stop? As soon as the words come out, people don't dare to say half a word. Then he left under the helpless gaze of the crowd back home. He wanted to ask his parents about his true identity. I can't believe I just walked. I see my parents in the blood. Kiều Phong immediately went to check. I didn't expect that at that time to shout at us. He accused Kiều Phong of killing his adopted parents. Kiều Phong could not argue. I can only swallow words and have enough of them. The parents were shouting himself visited his master hiding, but I found the master dead. What makes the wind unthinkable? This scene was seen by the young monk outside. He shouted for someone else to help. When the disciples heard the news, they came one by these coincidences to force Kiều Phong to suspect there's someone deliberately orchestrating. So he could only hide on the roof to avoid capture. I can't believe I saw him doing something in secret to find out the truth. Go ahead and catch that guy. Not it's on the enemy's body. Meanwhile, outside Shaolin itself, that someone has stolen the menstrual. At this time, Master Shaolin burst into Phong and the young monk. Look at the scene in front of him. Immediately concluded Kiều Phong stole the balance. Master of the law of the road. Then used the power of the hit the wind. But the wind only uses one trick. Flew the Kiều Master several moves. But the power of the diamond accidentally hurt the little monk next door. Next second, the young monk was serious. They also lost their camera. To reveal the real case. I think this is a clue. Take this man away. After exploration, Kiều Phong knows the true identity of the minor monk. She is a lady of the grave. This time to steal the money. It's from the grave. At Cho and Kiều Phong, they don't know their own origin. That's why she agreed to risk her life for the two because the graveyard promised information about the past for her victims. Let her go back to her family. Cho has been seriously injured, so not only can't we steal, it's hard to keep alive. Although Kiều Phong has been to keep her alive, that's not a long-term solution. So Kiều Phong blames himself for a decision that Cho's injury was caused by it. To make up for this mistake, the next morning he took a boat and drove to the temple to find God. Now the good guys are everywhere. We gathered at High Train to discuss how to deal with Kiều Phong. But the wind doesn't know this. He hugged Cho slowly moving forward. So he's surrounded by everyone in the martial arts. Cho's show is one of them. Let me tell you that if you don't treat, Cho won't make it through the night. But when Kiều Phong asked God to help, then the god of medicine scolded the bastard who killed the Song people. Resolutely refused his request to save the show's life. Kiều Phong said, let's distinguish between black. The person they wanted to kill was him, not Cho. When I hear these words, Kong Man immediately went to ask if we were today. I want you because she did. You want to change your life. After listening to the letter, but communicate my life. You have to rely on your skills. After saying that, he's faced with many trials. Drink all the wine, just like that. From now on, killing each other. It is also not called unfaithfulness. After I finish my cup of wine, you killing me is not a blessing. I will kill you without mercy. Who do you want to take this life of Kiều Phong? Come drink with me. Kiều Phong finished saying that. All the heroes present are silent. Kong Man saw that no one dared to take the lead. And she went up and she helped Kiều a couple dead generation code there in this opening. People don't hide anymore. Go ahead and drink all the wine. In the crowd, there is an anonymous. I see that Kiều Phong has been pushed into a different. When you raise the cup, you say sorry to you were a parent killer. Was a pure thief then when he killed you? Don't he deserve to drink the cup? When Kiều Phong came out, that's when the battle started. I just saw a jump to the top. Fight with the leftover lion disciples on under powerful martial arts techniques. Not half the team. He defeated all the disciples of the school at the right time. Master Shaolin attacked with a stick. Although the martial arts of this not by Kiều Phong, but very good at defense. He didn't just hold his sword with his hand. There's also a technique that can't be injured. Several attacks by they didn't hurt him at all. At the same time, the soldiers arrived. I can't avoid being knocked out the door. The four elders of the state have come. It's like fire. Kiều Phong was surrounded without rebellion. Concentrate your enters flat long 18 head. A long-term attack through all four of them. See the situation like the garden. Order the disciples to surround Kiều Phong. He's ordinary. He is not an opponent of the wind. Who knew right now? Guanmin attacked a Cho who was seriously threatened to use a Cho temple instead of Kiều Phong. When Kiều Phong saw that it's not a waste of time. Use strong internal force to break the encircle. The dragon in heaven rushed back into Ice Spear. Kong Man and Bakken Blast to rescue Cho. In just a little bit, he was stabbed in the back. The goblins took advantage of his opportunity. Kiều Phong was serious. Cho saw that scene. I told her not to care about things but for Kiều Phong. Cho has become a very important person, so we couldn't leave a Cho. Everyone in the martial arts saw that Kiều Phong take advantage of the opportunity. I want to make sure Kiều Phong dies at the same time. Master Shaolin himself knew that after the Kiều Phong will surely die. So they clasped their hands to help Kiều Phong escape. Unexpectedly, in 1,000 pounds hanging head, a man in black coat moved down, saved Kiều Phong, and this man in black, his true identity. He is the father of Kiều Phong. It turns out that 35 years ago, that when he was hiding in the sutras of Shaolin Temple, so secretly learned martial arts, saving Kiều Phong. Son was not in a hurry to turn your back on me before he left. He warned Kiều, remember that you are a righteous man. Don't forget to avenge the man who sent you on the other side. Man saw that Kiều Phong had. I wanted to kill Cho, but the doctor stopped him and proposed to save the show's life because only if the Cho survived. Then the wind appeared again. After the healing of the medical, Cho's wounds quickly healed. But the gods won't let go. She had no choice. And Cho can only be in the dark without air. Change your appearance into a magic suit, but I can't sneak away. Just walked out the door. I just happened to meet the real God. Saw the plan revealed. And Cho quickly rushed up to strangle the god and stab him off. To prevent the god of revenge, she forbade burned down the house, pleading for the wound to heal. When I went to the doctor's office the pile of rubble left us. When the wind is thinking, where percussion comes from, hit the back of the wind. On the other side of the wooden head is the tomb. This time the grave is here. The goal is to attract Kiều Fong's grand plan. At the same time, with him is a descent destroying him or the greatest dream in the life of the great is to defeat the great restoration of saddle water. The enemy of the enemy. Kiều Phong is a Keat Dan. He is now being hunted by the martial arts. At the same time, there is certainly the most appropriate choice. But Kiều Phong never thought he would confront the great song. He refused the invitation of the journey to the Ganmen Gate. Find out the truth. At the same time, along the way, looking for traces of a didn't expect was. Chow is also looking for him. To people meet in the middle of the road. It's hard to control our emotions, to go through life and death together to make them feel. We will always be together from now. Let both of you know about your past. They'll pull out of the gang to the border to become a reclusive couple. After an investigation, the relationship between both not knowing to find out the truth about Mom's death. Ho disguised himself as Kong to extract information from the now. I know I feel the code. It's Kong Man and Bok were they both received orders from them for all the sins on Kiều Fong's head. According to what the glass says, the identity of the head, that's the father of the legion. So the truth has been revealed. Who killed Kiều Fong's family? He is also the one who caused this. The main group. After hearing the news of Kiều Fong and hurry to the hospital to find the main group. But they don't know. The glass has long been discovered. Kong Man is fake and deliberately blame all the sins on the one who did it all. I want to borrow Kiều Fong to eliminate her. Because she is this time. His death is certain. The two men plan to quietly eliminate the main group. On the other side, Million Fong and Ho results before the boat docked. I saw the main group are arguing with their daughter's ex. He died because he was indifferent to her. So, he fired the spell while wanting to finish it. Kiều Fong saw the scene, threw up the rolling stick to stop the haunting the gear crew. See the scene. The main crew flew onto the boat. Thank you for saving my life. While you talk, the main group Kiều Fong was the one who saved the So invite me to the beaches again. In the heart of Kiều Fong feel very because he and Asa were fraternal. But the big enemy can't help but out. Kiều Fong main group meeting in the evening. Meanwhile, Ho picked up what he dropped. Immediately realized this thing is related to your boss. So she's standing outside, dropping on the conversation. Your delegation from their conversation. Ho knows that she is the oldest daughter of the main group. She is the sister of a dead. Your father is the enemy of the one you love. This has caused a lot of pain in Asia. After careful thought, she made a difficult decision. Come to Kiều Fong to find the main group. When you meet, Kiều Fong immediately asks questions for the main group. Is he the head of the sea? The church does not deny this either. Kiều Fong saw that they used the lower to beat him up, but it wasn't until a moment later that he found out it turned out to be a fake job. To meet my father's death, Kiều Fong saw this situation and saved Ho should it's too late. At present, there is only a living of his death. Ho has told all his past children he asked if he could give up the table. Then she left the world. The pain in the heart. To bring a chill in front of the pure you. Ask the end, is he the head of the sea? The result is when that happens, he was completely absent. The real leader is someone else. And now Kiều Fong understands. He himself fell into the trap of Kong Man himself. The wind continued relentlessly to the ice. To avenge the white, I can't believe they met. The glass has confessed everything. It turns out that the white world is supporting anti-soar. We want to create chaos in the world. To take advantage of the opportunity to get out of the dangerous Kiều Fong to kill the After knowing everything, Kiều Fong was very saying that the white man is together with Kong Man Sesame. At this time, a dead man once still made Kong Man fire. Now the relationship between her and the white glass. It's all known. Not only that, she also had a relationship with the main crew. Because he hates the main group as a celebrity who plays insatiably. I teamed up with the White House to get rid of him. She killed the code. It's also because I want to hurt the Kong Man has long liked you, but Kiều Fong never paid attention to him. I want men all over the world. They all have to obey me. What Kong Man was, it was for the Kiều Fong to be destroyed in the words made me angry. As his swinging hand can't destroy the beauty of the world. The white glass saw that Kong Man had to come up, push her away. And Kiều Fong quickly kick a hard blow and fly the white glass out the door. The grave has brought you here. When the Lord saw that, he immediately urged the grave to kill Kiều Fong. But the tomb of tolerance is cruel nature. How to make white glasses alive. I saw the grave laughing for an hour. He then ordered the shooting. Shoot white glass. Inside the Kiều Fong house room. Get out of the room. The war between North dissipated with South. The woman holds the sword and attacks first. The two of you just kept fighting. The situation is also becoming more dire. Kiều Fong immediately used the 18 rise in the gang. They chose to take the boat away from the border to restore their original name to the standard, living a free life at the border. End of the movie. The grave was seriously injured by the fall. Get out of their wreckage. Still dreaming of recovery. And Kiều Phong biological father is still hiding secrets. No one Maybe knows. This series of omens. We have to wait until the next one comes out. You can get an answer now. That's all the content of this video. See you in the next video.